You know what that means.
Happy Father's Day.
It is.
It is Father's Day. Where are we going?
A very special place. There's trout.
Yeah, it's the Disneyland of brown trout.
Correct.
I think my dogs like you.
They like me, I like them.
But once again, I'm not gonna bore you all with packing a cooler and our gear because you've seen it too many times. So we're heading back down to the deep south. Yeah, to catch some trout and stuff. It's already moist out. So this kind of crap pisses me off to no end. We're at the gas station filling up. There's a garbage can literally right there. So be a good neighbor. State Farm is there. So yeah, we were down here 3 weeks ago when he lost his fly box. That video is live. Go check that one out. So as we arrive, he will be retrieving his fly box from the fly shop. Thank you to whoever turned it in. Everything looks optimal as we speak. Hello. She just waved at the camera. That was nice of her. Her name is Prudence. So you lost your fly box, and I soiled myself at pretty much in the same hour. So it was a rough hour, but are you excited to get your fly box back?
Yeah, I can't wait to hold it near and dear. Matter of fact, I have a nice system so that it will never get lost again.
We'll have to show you
my book bag.
Show you that later on.
But yeah, it's a nice
Special thank you to whomever turned that in.
big time thanks. A couple hundred bones in that unit.
Yeah, the box alone I think was like 40 or 50 bucks. So thank you.
Priceless flies.
We've taken preparations to make sure that our boxes stay attached to our hocks. So we will go over that.
Yeah.
A $3 value retractable cord can save you anguish and dollars.
Absolutely.
Driving all this way is never a bad thing, but we're almost kind of forced to at this point just to get to some conditions that are truly fishable. See how the rest of the summer plays out, but as of right now, it's probably the dry. I'm 31. It's probably the driest year I've ever seen. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Macaulay Culkin. No other reason than because his name is Macaulay, and Uncle Canada just pointed out his last name is Culkin. Shout out to Macaulay Culkin. So per the last video, coming to Katie's Ice Cream Shack. And it's also the last stop before we get down into the state forest or national forest, one of the two. So you got to get your amenities while you're here. We're gonna get some delicious milkshakes.
Straight out of like that 70s show.
Shout out to Katie. If you're ever down here, you don't know where, but they open at 2 p.m.
Yeah, we got here just in time.
It's 2:03 p.m.
Katie kills it.
Oh, thank you.
Wait for the last bit.
I'm just putting out a call to all entrepreneurs out there that if you want to make a bang for your buck and keep people happy, you should open an ice cream shack within a 20-mile radius of glorious fishing spots.
Yep.
And I promise you, you will make a good return on your investment. If you decide to do this, let us know and we will come patronize your joint. Maybe we should start a new channel like Ice Cream Shack Reviews.
I'm in.
Right. Katie's would be the first. And 5 out of 6 stars. Wait, 6 out of 5 stars. 11 out of 10. If that's no indication, when we get to camp, I'm going to eat the cup too, because it's that good.
Today, success is measured in fly boxes
And trains.
trains.
You found your box and a train comes by.
Intact.
Right. Beautiful. Shout out to the kayaker enthusiast that saved the day.
Big thing.
And shout out to Stove, RIP. We have arrived, and already more amenities than when we arrived.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing.
Unloaded putting luggage.
Ooh, luxury. Once again, didn't feel the need to show setups and whatnot, but our ghetto is established. You've seen it before, you'll see it again. Setting up the hammock. Very pleasant out. Nobody really around. Camping accoutrement in the form of an oversized luxury chair. The high back and the deep cup holders and the mesh, so I can waft out of my anus and it just goes into the air. You can see the high back with moral lumbar support. This is called Living Large. Got it as a doggy dad Father's Day present, because if you don't have kids, or if you have kids and dogs, you're still a dad with dogs. Dog daddy. We're not sponsored by Coleman, but we sponsor them. I think it might be time for some hocks.
Yeah.
By hocks, I mean hocks. Ooh. That's really what you got to do out here. You know, you go step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're just relaxing. It's been a long week. I'm very pooped and parched. So it's a pre-dinner, or is this second breakfast?
Yeah, this is
Second breakfast. So you got a preheating Coleman products. Like I said, they don't endorse us, but we endorse them.
Hocks.
We got some Spam with Hormel bacon. So you got brand name Spam with brand name bacon. You got the Gouldens. See previous video for an explanation on Gouldens. King's Hawaiian. We also added cooking spray to our accoutrement, and that's going to help with sticky hocks.
Absolutely.
So there's butter knives in there. As you can see, we have a nice picnic table that we eloquently moved to this supple shade area. Very hands-free. Oh, what does it smell like?
Unsure yet.
Unsure yet. Fair enough. That's what normal Spam smells like.
Yeah.
But hock.
We need like a bag for this. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Surprised me.
Yeah, I'll take some. I mean, you can do your own size, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna slice off.
give us some hocks.
I forgot which way to be.
Maybe the other way. I don't know. Ready? Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Not enough sizzle. Ooh.
Oh,
That's what you want to hear.
This reminds me of a Tom Petty song. Remember when I dropped the kebab in the dirt and there was some Maryland Lawries? When I showed,
there was a lot more that
was like, you really ate that? And you're like, there's like one point where you like pick off like a quarter size thing of leaves and chunder.
sip.
And the smoke wafting.
Oh shit. This is gonna be hot. But...
I would, yeah. How's the bacon flavor?
Good.
Better than original?
I don't know if I could stack them against each other. They both.
That's fair.
Yeah. Delicious though.
So Uncle Canada goes for more of like the wafer size. I'm more of like a 2-finger pour. The hocks. Little golden buns. I got something on my lip. So we're gonna get out there. Now we go fishing.
Now we go.
How are those hocks sitting in your gullet?
Oh, very well.
Ooh.
I could tell the mustard was just right.
Burned my mouth a little bit. That second hock was marinating a little too
extra
long.
hot juice.
That's mir Alarm. All right, well, it's about 4:30. We're out here. Evening session. Let's go. Let's do it.
fish of the day.
Nice. That's a good one. Really
Look,
good one.
no, it looks good.
Woo.
Let's go. You know what that means.
This game's gonna be Gordon Lightfoot. Why not?
Again.
He's probably 14.
Nice fish.
14. Gordon Lightfoot. Thank you. All right, skunk broken. The base of this waterfall, right in this deep pool, coming out of the little riffly whitewater section. So on the board, whew, adrenaline's going. That'll get you. I wasn't ready for him either, but hell yeah. All right, Uncle Canada's turn now. You'll get one. Puff puff, real lucky. Whew, adrenaline. Hawks by Hormel. Little baby brook trout. We're gonna call him Tony Rice. Thank you, Tony. Let's get him out of here. Little baby brook trout. Beautiful. Hang on a second. Get him out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this by hand. Say bye to Tony Rice. It's tough going around here for sure. I fell. Every time I come here, I fall. But I fell pretty hard, landed right on my back on a rock. So I've been trying to take it easy because we still have all day tomorrow and then at least half a day on Tuesday. Love it out here. Perfect weather, maybe 75 degrees. Water's nice and chilly on the test tees. United. Happy Father's Day to all you daddies. It's hard to get footage while in motion because literally it's, I mean, here, I'll show you. But it's a boulder field the entire way. Don't come out without a hiking stick. But we're at the last or second last hole for tonight. It's about 8 o'clock. We've hit that 4-hour mark. Ooh, it's tiring, especially after a long drive and a long week of work and blah, blah, blah. So go eat some good food, get some good sleep. We got a full day tomorrow, so I imagine we'll break it into a couple sessions, go fish 5-6 hours in the morning, take a couple hour break, eat some food, relax, then come back out for the afternoon to the evening. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll get another fish, but I probably only got about 20 minutes left in me. Ooh. probably the last spot of the day. This is pretty nice looking water though. Good clarity. I'm gonna go hit down in here. I mean, when we go to PA, we'll put in miles and miles and miles. We'll bike 3 miles, 4 miles up, and then work the entire 4 miles of the stretch down in like a 6-7 hour day. And that's spending sometimes a half hour to an hour at all these holes. But from here to where we started, when we walk back down the road, I mean, it's maybe 1,000 yards, maybe a kilometer at the most. It's tough going. Very tough going, but worth it. With home wide open, under the sunlight. Right in front of you looks really nice. Whew. Yeah, I nodded a couple times. Lost a fly just now. The last 20 minutes. You know, once you go squirrely, just either recalibrate or call it. So I'm gonna do both. This is our last spot. Very supple and soundscapes. I'll show you. Yeah, watch what he's doing, and that's pretty much this entire river. Just look around, it's all boulders. And everything submerged is covered in moss. Treacherous. But the holes in the river are worth it.
Right.
You can't tell how steep that is, but it's like
You don't want that.
70 degrees.
You don't want that.
No, you don't.
Let's go get some burgers.
Ooh, kebabs.
Hey.
Run down.
Run down. I got nothing. You got two. You
Yeah.
got a brookie and a brown,
Good stuff.
which means that's nice.
That's nice. Various accoutrements. Oh. We got our kebabs again. Same scheme. And burgers and cheddar Johnsonville. Oh, the wok. You have a teriyaki asshole tonight.
Oh.
I'm gonna splatter some teriyaki up in these rocks tomorrow. It's a beautiful sight. Beautiful smells. So apparently this light is also an air pump for his air mattress. And look at that light just from that little thing. You got to send me a link to that. I'll buy like 5 of them and put them on a string and make like a lantern out of them. Like imagine having like a string of those between the trees.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell by the smathers of grease left behind, we ate like kings. Johnsonvilles were good. Barbecue burgers were good.
Yeah.
The kebabs, though, I should have filmed myself throwing that away, but... Yeah, I got the same teriyaki kebabs, accoutrement, last time, and the pieces of steak were more petite and also no fat. There was maybe like 5 pieces on each kebab, and they were all so fatty. If there was 10 pieces, I ate 3 of them. And I'm not very thrilled with that, especially considering they're like $14 a pound and 2 of them is a pound.
Yeah.
When you can make them at home for like $3 a piece. So I won't be doing that again.
You should be more aware.
More, spatial awareness, like cut off the fat. Like I'd rather have a smaller piece with no fat than a big piece that's all fat.
Oh, yeah.
So
Any day.
take that with what you will.
But look at that griddle.
And tomorrow morning we'll have some barbecue leftover bacon and some soy bacon. And then followed by hocks of ham and then more Johnsonvilles. Saving the Velveeta for second breakfast tomorrow.
We could do Velveeta for dinner. We could do whatever.
I mean, I'm down.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
It is. The Urukai.
Shout out to Lost Lakes.
Shout out to Lost Lakes and Stobe and Uncle Steve,
Hope he's-
aka Camping with
I
Steve.
hope Lost Lakes is doing better.
He'll be doing better. The last video he made, he said he was getting his gusto back by just driving to camping places.
Yeah.
Lost Lakes and Steve, you should get on the Golden's game.
Mm-hmm.
We have these at the house, the little nipple condiment bottles. And she puts my salad dressing in them, or if she gives me something for ketchup or mustard.
Those
So
are
that's what I
really nice.
did. So I bought 3 of them for the Wanagano Supplies.
Yep.
So always come prepared with condiments. What are they? The Burt's Bees?
I got a couple. I got some Burt's and some other ones. I got some Marks.
Shout out to Marshall who turned me onto these, but I never turned myself on.
These are plain.
Wipe my face down. Thank you. Red Eye. Shout out to Burt's Bees for. Oh, that is very pleasant. Oh,
Wait for like the after feeling.
oh wow.
Wait for like the release.
Feel like the lady from Wheel of Fortune. What's her name? Vanna.
Vanna White.
Ooh. It's like taking a bath when you don't need to, but you want to. Like, remember last time I shit myself and wanted to take a bath, but there was a guy fishing at the deep hole?
Yeah.
I couldn't credit card.
That was tremendous.
Oh, so it's 10 p.m. on the nose, literally. A lot of times when I come out camping, I don't have trouble staying asleep, but I have trouble falling asleep. So this time I bought some over-the-counter sleep aid, and I took it about an hour ago, like 8:45-ish, right as we were about to eat dinner. It's working magically, so I'm going to try and crash. And tomorrow a full day of fishing. So, Puff Daddies, we will see you in the morning. Puff Daddies United. Clarence of the morning. Every time we set an alarm, we oversleep it by like an hour. So it's morning hours. We're gonna go do some morning stuff.
Did you hear that train pass by in the middle of the night?
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
That was. It didn't blow his horn, but it sounded like the train was.
Shout out to the Steve Stove, aka Steve Wallace, for the coffee degenerates.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, it took me forever to fall asleep. Not good. But at the same time, when I was sleeping, I slept good. But now I'm just a little...
Froth containment.
Right. Everything's good with the Maryland Forest Service. Morning! So... It's nice using that for coffee because it doesn't dirty a dish.
Sure.
The French press, just take home and... Per the guy at Starbucks, you're supposed to let it steep for 4 minutes to get maximum approachable effervescence, BTUs.
Just stir once.
It's very approachable. I smell yaki. It's effervescent.
I'm excited about that.
This chair is fundamentally sound. Super comfortable. It's oversized. Those other ones you have to like sit straight up, and if you like
the bar goes into your fucking...
Yeah, and you kick your legs out, your ass like hangs off the side. This is very approachable. God, I look handsome today. How's that classy go?
Very delicious.
For June 20th, it's honestly kind of chilly in the morning.
Yeah.
I enjoy. Ox.
Bacon layers.
You can cook all of it at once. Remember I was cooking it in a small little doily pan? The fundamentals, step 1, step 2, accoutrement. You gotta eat good, sleep good, and fish good. And we're pretty approachable when it comes to all that stuff.
Welcome to Deliciousville.
This breakfast is brought to you by Mom's Deli. If you know, you know. IFYKYK, I think.
It'd be sweet if we had sponsors like that. Like Wellington Staples.
Yeah, Shake Shop and Mom's Deli. Shout out to Burt's Bees again. Oh, that is great. Put it on my lips. Kevin and Kyle. Keenan and Kevin. Keenan and Kyle. Yeah, like what if Keenan and Kel, one of them was white, and it was Keenan and Kyle, or Kel and Kyle, or Kyle and Kel. But we took our sweet old time, rightfully so. We're gonna head out and fish. So, Keenan and Kyle. All right, well, top of the morning, and we're out here. Let's catch some fish today, boys. So here's a perfect example of match the hatch. You see the little guy? He's got his little white wings. Besides the legs that I got on there, that's pretty close. Yeah, you can definitely feel yesterday today. Whew. But it's a nice thing. Stays in good shape. Been out here 1 solid hour to the minute. I don't think I had any bites. You said you thought you had to take?
Maybe. You never know.
So we got high hold, but unintentionally. Just know your etiquette and be nice and respectful. So we're gonna hop, skip, and jump a couple holes up. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Checking in, hour and a half. Still no bites yet, but early in the day, we got time. It's nice out, very nice out. Shout out to Brent V, you know who you are. It's one of the top 100 trout streams in the country, but also one of the toughest and most notorious for being tough. So you take the good with the bad and still have fun. Try and stay zen as possible. Don't rush, because when you rush, that's when you F things up. Stay confident in your gear and your abilities and just keep on going. And that makes it all more rewarding. Plus, it's Monday and we're not at work and we're out in the middle of Maryland forests. Thank you to Maryland for keeping such a nice place, so pristine. So I'm not really gonna complain, I'm still out here. I just wanted to film you coming this way. So it's literally treacherous the entire way. It's like hopscotch on boulders, every step is treacherous. Definitely feel it in your knees. Yeah, hawk. I just lost a monster. Would have been my PB Brown. First bite of the day. Wasn't ready for him. Set it, but didn't raise my rod enough. He turned one time and he was off. He was big. Today's been trying so far, but we're trying, so keep your wits and keep going. What else can you do? Been like 3.5 hours. We're calling it halftime in the name of loose Bombay. That's what I asked. Ask yourselves, would you rather your dad be loose or soft? Think about it. Well, the fishing's really trying our patience today, but keeping our wits about us. And who can complain about standing next to waterfalls or balls deep in waterfalls on a Monday when I should be at work? So we're here.
Big ol' yopper.
I'm gonna give a rundown.
Rundown, lunchtime. You know what that means.
Hawks with Goulden.
Confirmed. I can't wait. The heat is on though.
Handsome Kevin. Well, that was about the 4 hour mark, 3:40 something. I lost a really nice one and something else. He lost a couple too. No fish yet. That's fishing for you. There's a half-naked Canadian at our campsite. So, gonna nestle in for a bit, chill for a while, refuel, reload, replenish, revive. Something a yoga studio would offer, like yogurt. Ooh, it takes a lot out of you though. Between 4 or 5 hours yesterday and 4 hours today, 9, 10, whatever odd hours of traversing that. Would you like to place the hocks? It's an honor to be asked. Oh!
Listen.
Ah!
Oh. Listen.
Ah! Ah! Guarantee you this is the closest an iPhone has ever filmed hocks.
Oh, guaranteed.
World record.
Yeah. Welcome to iPhone. Welcome to Apple. Video, here we go. Stand by.
Oh, that's a lot. Whoops. It's gonna get eaten.
Oh.
Oh well. A little extra Dijon. Ate some hocks. Now it's time to relax for a couple minutes and then hock back out there. They don't even know what it feels like to be watching what I'm filming because they're not experiencing. Shout out to China for making cheap stuff that works good. And for beef and broccoli, I really like that.
I think that'd be the move.
Run down,
Hands
free.
Yeah.
Let's go try a new stretch.
Act 2.
I think this is, yeah, I guess it is.
A to B.
I think there's going to be an Act 3 tonight.
Yeah.
Sister Act.
Yeah, I think
Whoopee.
we're going to eat and then maybe get some top water action down at that little dam. That'd be cool.
Back in business. I just lost my entire setup, tippet ring down. That means having to tippet ring both flies, cut the leader. A lot of fun. But like I said, yeah, it used to take me like 40 minutes to do it. Now it's like 8 to 12 minutes, depending on how angry I am. My mantra has been very zen yesterday and today, and I'm trying to keep it that way. And still no fish, too. I forgot to mention that. Neither of us have a fish today. And we are, and what time is it? So we're at 5, going on 6 hours. At least we're both lavish. We enjoy finer things. The Finer Things Club does start here and ends here.
Okay.
It starts with a Katie's milkshake, ends with a Katie's milkshake. Everything else is just bookmarks.
Right.
Still no luck. He just lost another one. I had a bite. Honestly, I think today is top 3, if not the number 1. It's hard to judge based on conditions, the boat, the river, the here, the there, fly fishing, whatever. But this is in the top 3 most challenging fishing days of my career. Both physically demanding challenges as far as navigating the different pools and pockets, losing gear, no fish to speak of. Definitely up there. But we're gonna keep going. Keep going. We need some real lucky right now. I mean, just imagine having to do this all day. Every hole to every hole is just exactly that. Yeah, see? You're not just gonna come in here and walk on into every hole. Even the guide holes are like, wow. Run down.
Run down. I still got nothing.
I still got nothing. That's about it. Gonna go make some dinner.
Yeah.
Would you rather be named Donovan or Mitchell?
Mitchell?
Yeah, I think so. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell. Stop tweeting about New York stuff. People in Cleveland, we like you, but we don't like that.
Exactly.
So Donovan, if you ever see this, heed my words. Well, as of this point, the vlog's like 2/3, 3/4 over, and you've seen more meat than fish. Not a bad thing.
Take it as it comes.
Right. That's what she said. Also sponsored by Starbucks double shots, espresso and cream. And I missed it.
It's like time to go.
Holy crap. You don't even know. They don't even know. I literally was 10 seconds late grabbing my camera. What the hell? Holy crap. I'm scared, kind of. That startled the crap.
Interesting. That buster wasn't even dead.
No, this tree just came down. Literally, I was trying to get my video going and it just came down. We heard it cracking. Holy crap. Holy crap.
That's where my tent was.
I mean,
over there.
Yeah, I mean, that's still proximity. If it came down that way, it would have hit your tent. Holy crap. I'm like startled to the core.
I thought there was those little things popping on the ground, but then...
Right. Holy crap.
The tree wasn't even dead.
No, not at all. Still very much alive. Literally just came down 30 seconds ago. That would have been a great video clip.
That was wild.
Holy
dude.
crap.
Took this branch and bent it.
That's insane.
What is up with that?
Wow. Well, we got lucky. That could have been one of us sleeping or the car potentially.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like,
right.
Man,
You always got to pay attention where you set up your tent because this stuff happens. I've only ever seen that one other time. Well, we got back to camp after fishing and somebody took all of our gear except his book bag. Actually, that's a lie. So we fished 7 to 8 hours today. Each missed like 2 fish and decided with the incoming weather and the fact that we caught 2 fish, well, I did, and didn't catch anything today, that we're gonna count our blessings. We didn't get hit by the tree. We didn't get rained upon yet. Sorry. So we decided to save ourselves from getting soaking wet potentially, more than likely, and just call it. I mean, we fished for 4 or 5 yesterday, 7, 8 today, so 12 hours of fishing for 2 fish. One of them was foul hooked, and the other one was a brook trout that didn't spook for some reason, so say it's not in our favor. So we're hitting it.
Please come down around here.
Yeah, that's like I said, that could have very easily been the car, our stuff, us sleeping.
Oh, weird.
Anything. Could have been a squatch, maybe Todd Standings out here.
Yeah.
So that's the new barrier. When you come here, you can't go on that side. We'll do a sweep every time you're about to leave. Make sure nothing's left behind. Tent stakes, trash, gear. I don't feel bad leaving at all. We tried really hard. Whenever we go out on the boat or fishing, it's always a 4-hour minimum because you know you get your money's and time's worth. And we did that and then some yesterday and then double that today for 2 fish. So I say when you know, you know.
Now it's over.
Now it's over. Like that POD song.
Yeah.
So lots of meats, lots of treats, a couple fish, good times. I still had fun. Did you have fun?
I did.
And until next time.